It's your boy Prodigy Banks, and you just subscribe to Prodigy TV. And so basically, so today I'm introducing my very first story time, and it is going to be on the topic about how my 420 has went and how my Easter weekend has gone along so far. So, so I so I was about to post another. So I was gonna post other video I've recorded, but I didn't post. So this video that this video that I'm recording now, it will be posted probably probably around like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So yeah. So basically, how my so so let me say how my break was as a whole. So for the most part, my break, it was pretty decent. But so it would have been great if I wouldn't have had to go to a funeral because my my brother from back home, his father had passed away. So like yeah, so on Thursday night I had went over to his house. I couldn't go to the wake um because I just found out about it like Thursday night. So yeah, so I went. So I basically like after the wake and like went, and then like and my homie, he picked me up. Uh, sorry, don't mind my hair, but like yeah, So like I didn't really enjoy my I didn't enjoy my Easter break as much as I wanted to, but like yeah, people they die, people die every day, and people are birthed into a new life every day. So yeah, so basically, like that Friday morning, it was a funeral. I had got to the funeral like I got to the funeral late. It was at Power and Light Evangelistic Church. It's right down the street from uh, it's right down the street from Burger King, and it's down that street. Like if you go straight down, it's gonna be Thornwood, and like Thornwood would be on the left, depending on which position you are in. So yeah. So basically, I got to the funeral late because I woke up on time. I woke up at like 8:45. I got ready, and then after I got ready, I went back to sleep. So with that being said, I could have did better because I had missed like the family hour, which was the viewing of the body, and so yeah, like I missed the view. Well, I missed the viewing of the body, but then after the funeral, like that that Friday morning, like like the family wanted to see the body one more time. So yeah, so I got to see my so I got to see my my so I got to see my pops. I got to see the good job that the funeral morticians had did on his body, and like they really had did a, a really good job. He looked real peaceful. He looked real peaceful and whatnot. All right, so and then um after the funeral, I went to my brother's house. I uh his girlfriend that his girlfriend was at the funeral, and she came around. I would want to say sometime in January, but I could be wrong. So yeah, I met his girlfriend for the first time, and his girl seems to really care about him because she does a lot for his family now, considering the fact that his father has passed away, and like all the times during the hospital visits she was there, I really I really applaud her for being there for Sam, for my homie Sam, for my brother Sam, like because it wasn't easy, because I had clicked up with him like at the end of my every year, but but my thoughts about the funeral is like it wasn't easy to see like my pops. Like I look at him as a dad, even though I already have a father, like but I still went to his house like every weekend. Like every time that I was at my mama's house, I had went to his house for a couple of nights, stayed the night, considering the fact that my mom and my dad are divorced. But yeah, so yeah, that was like that. So I spent the night at his house for that Friday night, and uh that Friday night going into that Saturday night. But I spent like 2 nights over at his house, or or whatever. So so yeah, so that was how that Thursday and that Friday had went, because I didn't really enjoy my whole Easter break, because like I said before, my pops dad, he was 56. He lived a good life. He was a very he had a lot of wisdom on his shoulders, and he had a lot of wisdom in his head. But yeah, so now to get to my 420. So my 420, it was pretty lit. Uh, I chill with the gang. I was at my brother's house for 420, like because I had to be there like as a support system. But overall, yeah, I really enjoyed myself. I didn't have no problems over break. So yeah, so my Easter break as a whole, I'm gonna talk about that next. So like I said before, like it could have been better, considering that I haven't really like considering the fact that I'm still in school. Like I wish I could have been with him like his very last moments, but I was down here in Lincoln, Illinois. So like so like so basically how I walked around school was like, I know uh God watches over me, because I'm a Christian. So I know God watches over me, and then I know that so so at the funeral, I ain't gonna even lie, I had shed a few tears, but like it was like the silent type of tears. So yeah, um, so yeah, that's how like my whole break as a whole was. I just had got back to my school today, and I had went to Steak and Shake today for an early dinner, because I haven't eaten anything earlier. So yeah, so make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm Prodigy Banks, and subscribe to my channel at Prodigy TV. So so yeah, this is my first. So then again, this is my first story time. So tell me what y'all liked about the video. Tell me if I said something that y'all disliked. Comment what y'all had disliked that I had said. And yeah, um, I've I've if you liked the video overall, if you didn't see any uh if you didn't see any problems with my video,